Okay, guys, we are back with some more VGC, and hopefully, hopefully this video, the second half of the video, goes better than it did last time, because the second half of the video, I completely collapsed, but hopefully this time it goes a little bit better. So, here is the team that we're going to be using today. So, well, last time we used some Groudon, so now it's time for some Kyogre. We're using AV Kyogre, which is ironic because we used AV Groudon as well last time. So, yeah, this is our Kyogre here. We got a Rillaboom, ZACIAN, some pretty intricate EV spreads that I have no idea what the fuck they do. But this is what we got, so yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. If I'm going to change those or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into the battles. Make sure you guys subscribe, because up to 80% of you guys are not subscribed. So be sure to subscribe and like the video. Okay. So, Kyogre looks really, really good here. Kyogre looks really, really good. ZACIAN and Calyrex, which makes me definitely want to bring Rillaboom. For those two, are Rillaboom. I mean, I meant Incineroar, but Rillaboom might be a bring as well. Also, we're bringing Thundurus again. Thundurus is just, he's just that guy. He is just that guy. This also gets the T-Wave things. I think I'm going to lead. I don't know if I want ZACIAN or not. I don't think I want ZACIAN. Iron Head, Sacred Sword, Quick Attack. What a weird... What the fuck? This cannot be the set. What the fuck? No way. They have to, but they're definitely supposed to be running Behemoth, but whatever. Grimmsnarl. I actually think I'll... Here, Kyogre, Rillaboom, Incineroar, Grimmsnarl. Oh no. Incineroar... I feel like if you bring Grimmsnarl, you have to lead Grimmsnarl, right? I guess we're going to lead ZACIAN as the last. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really confused about that. I'll be back when they lead. I'm going to see what the fuck I'm supposed to be running on ZACIAN, because there's no way this is the right set. Okay, so as soon as I paused, they decided to come back. So that's really awesome. We're just going to Water Spout fake out. Oh, he died next. Okay. Okay, so I pretty much had the worst turn I could have had. Yeah. Pretty much had the worst turn I could have had. So that's really, really sick for me. Yeah, that's really, really sick for me. Okay, it does have Behemoth Blade now. Okay, strange. Whatever. Okay, fuck. Do I Origin Pulse and Grassy Glide into Point PZ? Yeah, obviously Clefairy's just gonna go follow me. Okay, I'm just gonna die. Well, hopefully Origin Pulse can hit both. Okay, we're gonna miss the fucking Clefairy. Okay, ZACIAN's gonna outspeed that though. So that's kind of huge. I mean, we just Origin Pulse and Behemoth Blade and PZ. And obviously, that's going to go follow me, but Clefairy's going to die. Then Kyogre's going to die. So I'm definitely behind here, for sure. And he drops my speed, which is so bad. We have Incineroar now. We'll Throat Chop Calyrex. And Behemoth Blade. PZ. Yeah, this is an L. This is definitely an L. I was a little confused. Also, absolutely the first time I'm using this team at all. Okay, we see our Sash. Throw Chop into that. Behemoth Blade that. I actually could have left that alone this turn, but I don't know why I didn't fucking Dynamax either. But I guess I'm going to Dynamax now. It's kind of too late, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. The turn, game's over. That's awesome. He's just gonna Behemoth Blade me, of course, and I'm going to die. Yeah. So definitely another really poor usage of Dynamax there. So we're gonna have to fix that if we want to do anything in the tournaments. So let's see. Okay, Beautifly. What is that? Butterfree? Oh, you don't even know what the difference between those guys are. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we see Sun with weakness policy Rhyperior for sure, and then obviously Dusclops is really fucking annoying. So yeah, we got Trick Room, like weakness policy shit with Rhyperior, Gmax Butterfree, Gmax Kyogre. So my idea here, I think, is lead Thundurus and Rillaboom. And then with Kyogre, I don't think Zacian's great here. I don't think Zacian's great. But I don't think the other guys are very awesome either, so we bring Zacian. And this should match up okay in the Sun if he leads that. If he leads this stuff, which is strange to me, for sure. But I think I'm just going to go straight for Dynamax Max Airstream into the Butterfree and Fake Out into the Butterfree. We're just going to double up into it. Because I don't know, this thing seems like it's one of the ones that would run Sash to me. So we'll Fake Out into Butterfree as well. And I can see Trick Room absolutely coming out from Dusclops here. Okay, you see Protect on the Butterfree for Max Airstream. Does an insane amount of damage. Bring our speed up, and there's Trick Room, which was pretty expected for sure. We're just going to go for Lightning now into the Butterfree. And I kind of want to bring my Kyogre out, I think. Okay. This one gets Lightning Rod, huh? He's not running it though. Probably Solid Rock, I'd guess. Okay, out comes Torkoal. Yeah, I kind of misplayed. I'll have to say that. Huh. Yeah, rough situation here, brothers. I think we guard and go to Rillaboom with Kyogre. I think that's the play. Let's just focus up, learn as much as possible for the upcoming tournaments, brothers. Okay, there's the Torkoal Dynamaxing Strange. He's gonna max Overgrowth into that. Rock Slide. Which is pretty strange. I think I'm going... that's probably stupid. Yeah, kind of a dud mod now with you, but we're going to glide into Rhyperior. Okay, he doesn't protect. I was going to cancel there for a minute, because I was sort of worried that he was going to protect and then kill my Rillaboom. Ended up not being an issue, though. So we're going to be able to bring this mon out. And there's Trick Room up, so we're gonna go for Origin Pulse and Grassy Glide. It's gonna max Overgrowth in my Kyogre, which is definitely gonna eat, and go for Origin Pulse, get crazy good damage off there. And he Trick Rooms, but that just returns it to normal. And let's see. Okay, Origin Pulse is definitely stronger, but I think Water Spout will get the job done this turn. Considering how much did my Origin Pulse do? Yeah, so we get the win there. Pretty solid, pretty solid. I'd like to try to utilize the screens from Grimmsnarl here pretty soon. So we see Zekrom Groudon as a restricted combo here, which is like, I don't know what that is. I don't know. It does seem like Zacian feels pretty solid in this Zekrom. I don't have play rough or anything though, right? So that's less than ideal probably. Fake out's kind of ass. I think Grimmsnarl's a play to bring for sure. I think maybe Grimmsnarl, Rillaboom to cover lead for my opponent, and then I bring Kyogre ZACIAN in the back. This feels kind of like a tough restricted matchup for me because I don't have neither of my restricteds really take care of Zekrom really well. So that is a little less than ideal for me. I'm gonna put timer on. Yeah, okay, so this is somewhat expected here. I'm going to Glide and Spirit Break. I'm just gonna double attack here. Alternatively, I actually should Glide and Reflect, I think that's better. So Glide does a ton of damage there to the Groudon, and we see DD from the Zekrom, Fire Punch into Rillaboom, crit, so Rillaboom's gonna die there, which is pretty tough. Pretty tough for me. We're gonna bring out ZACIAN here though, and Behemoth Blade into Groudon, and Spirit Break into Zekrom. We do have the Reflect up, so that's gonna help me with the Zekrom for sure. I feel like ZACIAN like low-key kind of loses to a lot of restricteds. Strangely enough, like I definitely do feel like that. We have Kyogre in the back, so hopefully I think we focus into Zekrom here and do as much damage to that as possible, and then try to win with Dynamax Kyogre. I think Behemoth Blade will do more, especially if he Dynamaxes, which he does. So I think Behemoth Blade was the right play there. He's gonna go for Max Lightning. We'll eat that next to the Reflect. Behemoth Blade, 27, not a good amount of damage. Neither Spirit Break there. So this is not looking incredible for me. Definitely not. We're gonna go for Behemoth Blade here again into Zekrom, and I think he might T-Wave into my ZACIAN, which is interesting, but not a lot I can do here. So Zekrom's interesting because, yeah, I think what do I bring to help me against this? I guess I bring in Incineroar for Intimidate. I don't know. I do not know if I had a great option here. Obviously, we have the Dynamax now, and we're gonna go for Max Geyser. Or actually, I think we Dynamax. Wait, not Max Geyser. That's so sick for me. Okay, so we just Max Geyser, Spirit Break. And yeah, that's just gonna outcome me through the Reflect. So I don't have Reflect up anymore, do I? No, I did. Okay, so yeah, pretty tough matchup here. And yeah, he has 100% grip style, so I just lose. Yeah, that was tough. I'm not sure what I do there to win the game, to be honest, because yeah, I was able to eliminate the Groudon pretty quickly because I felt like I don't know. I guess I could have high horsepowered with my Rillaboom, although I could have done that if I fucking lived, right? Like, I don't know, or at least could have got more damage off. I would have been in a better position if he had not crit me for sure, but still. So we see Colossal and Rhyperior, which are definitely Colossal's the weakness policy, and we see Sun. So when I see Sun, what is the play? What is the play when I see Sun? I think when I see Sun, I should lead Thundurus. I think I lead Thundurus Grimmsnarl when I see Sun. If I had to tell you something that I do lead when I see Sun, that is what I would think. That is what I would go with. And then I believe, am I faster with Zacian than Volt? I don't think so. Definitely not. And then it's like, do I bring Zacian or do I bring Incineroar? I think I'm gonna bring Incineroar. Okay, so we see Venusaur Torkoal lead, which is definitely good for me. If I had to give you my thought process on that, then we can T-Wave the Venusaur. And okay, so we see Sash. These Sludge Bombs in my Grimmsnarl, and Torkoal goes for Heat Wave. Gonna kill my Grimmsnarl. Tough for me there. However, that does allow me to bring out my Kyogre and click Water Spout. So that's pretty huge for me. I actually think I go for Max Lightning instead into the Venusaur slot and Water Spout. Yeah, I think this is just a great position for me to be in, because this is going to OHKO. So we have plus 1 speed and lightning up for that. And then this is going to give me I just Airstream into Dusclops, and I get another Water Spout off. And that does a lot of damage for me. And that does not quite kill, so he does get the Trick Room, which is huge for my opponent, obviously. And then I guess we Brick Break into Rhyperior and Origin Pulse. What's my last one? Last one's Incineroar. Tough for me, a little bit. But he is only going to be able to attack one. So, yeah, I think we Brick Break into that. Brick Break into that, and then Origin Pulse. What's for Bulldoze? So this is the weakness policy. Okay, not quite what I was expecting, and I definitely wish I killed the Dusclops. And he's actually going to squeak out the win here against me, which is really tough. Really tough that he's going to be able to squeak out the win here, because. Yeah, this fuck. Yeah, he's gonna be able to squeak out the win here. Nothing I can really do about it, really. This Rockfall is gonna kill that. I'm Sash Incineroar, so that's cool. So we'll kill that. Alright, then oh fuck, dude, I'm so shit. Okay, well it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's going to be the end of that one. So, definitely doing pretty poorly. I've recorded an episode and a half now of VGC now. I think I've gone from like 1180 when I started to like 1060 now. So I've just been taking L after L since I started recording. So let's focus up. Let's focus up, and I never know what to do against Groudon in this sort of like matchup. I think Rillaboom Thundurus though is always good, and Thundurus just matches up well in general. Matches up well into Charizard, Tornadus, and Rillaboom. And I think I bring in Incineroar, Kyogre. Okay, so we get Defiant. So I think I'm gonna fake out. I think I'm gonna protect Max Lightning. Alright, that worked pretty well, if I do say so myself. Then we're gonna glide into Groudon. And am I faster than Torn? I don't think so, right? Yeah. So we'll Airstream into Torn. Okay, this I think is a good position here, as I'm pretty much up right now. Pretty much up 4-3. Okay, he goes Charizard. Wow, okay, that was really good by my opponent to put Fly there. For sure. For sure, definitely a good play by my opponent So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch to my Kyogre, and I'm going to Airstream into Torn again. Because this is going to weaken Charizard as it Dynamaxes. And he's going to fly into my Kyogre. And Wildfire is going to do no damage into Thundurus. We're going to get this weak boost. So that's really good. Now I'd expect Kyogre to come out here. Or Kyogre. I would expect Groudon to come out here. So this is going to be a rough turn for me probably. Now. Yeah, my opponent definitely put himself in a really good position. I think I want to use Charizard, dude. It looks solid. It really looks solid to me. Honestly, it does. Okay, I'm going to switch my Kyogre to Rillaboom. That might be a throw, though, low-key. I think I'm going to sack my Incineroar, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to sack my Incineroar. And I think I'm going to Wild Charge into Charizard. Incineroar also gets the Intimidate off on Groudon, so that's also good for me. Let's win this game, bro. Let's win this game. Okay, we live with Thundurus, and oh fuck, come on, bro, dude. Okay. Fuck, that's annoying, dude. Fuck, that's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna bring out Rillaboom, and my thought process here is that I'm gonna Grassy Glide into the Groudon, and then that's gonna bait the Charizard to attack me, and then I can. Okay, yeah. I think that what we do here is Grassy Glide Groudon and Wild Charge Charizard. And this is going to force the Charizard to attack one of us. Okay, I forgot to work faster because of Tailwind. And this should be a win. Because we're going to get Kyogre out, get the Rain out, and he has two fire types, or he has a ground type and a fire type, right? So we can glide into that, and then we just Order Pulse. Should be a win. Should be a win. Wow, there's a lot to keep track of. I just completely forgot about the Tailwind the whole game. I'm not even gonna lie. Just completely forgot about that the whole game. But we do see my opponent forfeits there. And we're back up into the 1100s, which is super, super nice. Because that was pretty embarrassing being way down there. So, get one or two more games here. Yeah, we're so low that we're only seeing like one restricted on a team, which is really bad for me. Because I'm just trying to practice against more than one restricted. Like, I'm trying to practice against, like get real practice in, you know? Anyway, see Aleki. We do see Aleki. Aleki is definitely annoying. I would have to say that. This looks like Behemoth Blade food. Like ZACIAN and Kyogre, I think are both brings. Like ZACIAN, Kyogre, my own Incineroar, plus like I would say Rillaboom or Grimmsnarl. I don't think Thundurus is the bring. I think Rillaboom or Grimmsnarl is the play. And I think looking at it, Grimmsnarl's better. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lead ZACIAN and Grimmsnarl with Kyogre and Incineroar in the back. Let me see Intimidate. Okay. So what we're going to do here is... Fuck, okay. I think I just want to protect and reflect. Or protect and light screen, I think, is better, actually. Because we're not going to see a Dynamax here. Electro Web. Okay, Scorching Sands. Okay. So, to cover that, I could go Kyogre. actually think I want to do is, I don't know. This is tough. This is so tough. I've never been in like a situation like this before. So weird. So weird. Not Behemoth Blade. I'm gonna go Kyogre, and I'm gonna go for Incineroar. I don't like this. I got scared. I was running out of time. I got scared. Worked out though. Worked out though. And then we can Parting Shot into the Lucky. I think that is the play. To switch to Grim and Parting Shot into the Lucky. Which is either, I guess it's ZACIAN time. And then I'm going to reflect and go Incineroar. A lot of switching here in this game, more than I've definitely probably ever done in a VGC game before. Okay, this is probably bad for me. I'll be real. I'll be so real. I guess I Spirit Break a Lecky and Parting Shot. Okay, what is he gonna bring out? He's wearing a Togekiss. He goes for SD. Ugh. Ugh. Not what we're trying to see, brothers. Bring him out in ZACIAN. And T-Wave Togekiss and Behemoth Blade into ZACIAN. So he's unfortunately behind a sub there. Okay. And that one's gonna die. But definitely not a good spot for me. We'll say that. We'll say that for sure. And we'll switch to Incineroar. We'll switch to Incineroar and Protect, I think. So it's Light Screen, Reflect. Okay, I have Light Screen and Reflect up. So that's solid. I don't think I am... Okay, I am Light Play. So Light Screen's up for another 2 turns. It's quite a long game here. But yeah, we get the Intimidate off here, and hopefully he Behemoth Blades here into me. Looks like we are getting a Behemoth Blade into the Incineroar. Oh, into ZACIAN. Okay, that's even better, because that was on the Protect. And then I think now is where we're fucked. But I think we double into ZACIAN now, because this is where we get to break. The yeah, obviously I'm gonna die, but we get to double into that. So just is what it is. And now we have to go Grimstone and get a T-Wave off. Just that's what we have to do. We're gonna Flare Blitz again and T-Wave into ZACIAN. And this is all riding on Kyogre, and there's still a fucking Regieleki, dude. Shit. Okay, we see Helping Hand, we T-Wave. Let's go. There we go. That was huge. This guy's team is decent for sure. Really want a Light Screen, I think. Really love to play with a Light Screen up, but yeah, I think I'm going to play with a Light Screen up for sure. We see Electro Web. Arcanine's going to outspeed us for sure. I mean, probably already did, but we get a Flare Blitz off. Huge burn as well. Now we get to bring out Kyogre. We can go for Origin Pulse, and then we can also Spirit Break. Go for Origin Pulse, And I guess we just T-Wave, Arcanine. So long as we hit, we're good to go. Yeah, it looks like we definitely did hit as well. So, because that's gonna, not do too much. An Origin Pulse. It's gonna give me the win there. That was a fun game, man. That was a fun game for sure. That was a longer one than normal as well. So, I'm tempted to go for another one, but that was just a really good game to end off on. I think a nice long, like 11 turn or something VGC game. Yeah, that was good. That was good. So, a few things we learned today. I got more experience with other mons. I think that ZACIAN, really strong. I don't know if I get why it's used so much, because I feel like it loses. I mean, it beats Kyogre, I guess, and then also beats Ice Rider, and yes, it beats Ice Rider, Voltol. Like, I don't know does it get fairy coverage? I guess I'll have to look at that, because if it gets fairy coverage, I don't understand why I would not be running fairy coverage. Yeah, it gets fairy coverage. See, I think this mon is a lot better with fairy coverage for sure. I didn't want to like change the teams too much because I'm trying to learn them, learn the how the game works. But I think this one without fairy coverage is like kind of bad, because it just loses to too many restricteds, right? Like, it's obviously bad in the sun, and then Kyogre can do a lot of damage to it, especially like if it's partnered with something that can T-Wave it or something. So yeah, definitely really strong mon that like obviously kill shit when it gets going. I mean, base 170 and it gets a free +1, and it doubles damage to Dynamax mon. So I think I learned a lot about ZACIAN in this episode, because like it gave me context on like why the mon is so good, and then also I think I now know that if I want to play ZACIAN in one of these tournaments, I think I really would like fairy coverage on it. At least that's sort of my takeaway right now, is that it felt like not having fairy coverage on it was pretty tough. I don't know though. We'll find out, do some research. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Like it if you like it, and subscribe for more. Catch you guys next time. Peace.